Getting people experiencing homelessness back on their feet is a big challenge by itself, but during a pandemic, it's presented new problems for one organization. A COVID outbreak at Stepping Stone Emergency Housing forced the shelter to make some expensive changes.
But we have a community area in which the women can sit and read and sew and knit, and during the evenings they can watch TV.
For more than a year, half of the homeless residents at Stepping Stone Emergency Housing lived here. The other half stayed in a hotel to allow for social distancing during the pandemic. Executive Director Julie Jepson says that arrangement, along with masking and extra cleaning, worked well.
We had 0 cases of COVID for residents here in the shelter from April of 2020 to August of 2021. So it was a great solution to social distancing and cleanliness and mask wearing and encouragement of vaccines. But then in August of 2021, that shifted.
That's because Jepson says it was not sustainable, and in August, everyone moved back to the shelter in Anoka, a move that proved to be too many people in too small of a space.
When they came back from the hotel, we had to increase from 4 people per bedroom to 8 people again. And so having that many people in that small a space was a hotbed for COVID, the Delta variant.
They experienced a COVID outbreak that hit 40% of the residents and several staff members. The situation, Jepson says, was overwhelming. So now the Stepping Stone Emergency Shelter is currently empty. All residents have been moved back to a hotel.
We just moved everyone out of the shelter, out of the congregate setting, into hotel rooms to, again, stop the spread so that individuals could be quarantined, taken care of. We have a CNA who is over there every day checking vitals, making sure that they're healthy.
The only activity at the shelter these days is in the kitchen. Staffers still make and deliver meals to the hotel. Jepson says it's the best short-term solution, but a $385,000 grant from the state will only cover hotel expenses for 2 more months. She says the shelter needs to buy some time to come up with a longer-term plan.
We're asking for financial help from the community, from anybody interested in helping us right now, because just to allow us to extend that time at the hotel so that we can come up with and develop that long-term solution for our residents.
Jepson says they may never again house the capacity limit of 66 people at the current location. Long-term options for additional space include finding a vacant building or even buying a hotel.
With so many things going on right now, the homeless problem is only getting worse.
Jepson says this has been extremely stressful to navigate and is the biggest challenge she's faced since she started there. Stepping Stone is reaching out to church groups, businesses, and civic groups to help out. You can donate online or by sending a check. We have that information on our website at northmetrotv.com.